Hi guys, this is Vidas, and I'm now starting another training with the hymn analysis. Today will be the hymn tune called Shining Day, or the text is We Thank You Lord of Heaven. I was surprised to find it in my hymnal for Rome 1940. This is an old hymnal which has lots of delightful melodies, but not all of them are very well known today. So let me know if you know this tune, because I don't. It's from 1666 and composed by Johann Georg Ebeling. So it's written for Thanksgiving mood, and since we are in basically Thanksgiving weekend, so I thought it's appropriate for today's occasion. At first, let me play the hymn one time using the Sauer sample set from the Chemnitz and made by Sonus Paradisi, and then we'll talk about each chord and modulations. Okay, if you're watching this live stream live, so please join me in the live chat. I would be delighted to get your comments, feedback, and any kind of comments. Questions, obviously, too. So let's take a look at each chord now. It starts in F major. And the first chord is F major tonic chord. Another tonic chord, dominant 6 chord, 6 scale degree chord, tonic 6 chord, dominant chord, and tonic. Tonic, dominant 6 chord, 6 scale degree, tonic 6 chord, dominant chord, and tonic. Now the subdominant, tonic 6 chord, 7th scale degree first inversion chord, tonic, dominant, tonic, the 2nd scale degree chord, tonic, dominant 6 chord, and now we are in C major area. So the previous chord was dominant 6 chord, which was a common chord with the C major. In F major this is dominant 6, in C major it is tonic 6. Alright, modulating chord, 7th scale degree first inversion chord of C major. Here is tonic. Going back to F major, so this previous chord C major becomes the dominant tonic 6 chord, 7 scale degree first inversion chord, tonic 6 chord, dominant chord with 4/3 suspension and tonic. Now tonic, dominant, and this dominant becomes the tonic in the new key in C major. Dominant 6 chord, tonic, tonic 6 chord, dominant, dominant 7th, tonic. Okay. Subdominant, tonic, dominant 6 chord, tonic, tonic 6 chord, dominant chord, dominant 7th chord, and tonic. And now this dominant chord becomes the common chord with F major. In F major it is the dominant chord. Tonic 6 chord, subdominant, tonic chord, 2nd scale degree chord with passing note in the alto, tonic 6 chord with passing note in the bass leading to the dominant, another dominant chord, tonic chord, 7th scale degree first inversion chord, tonic, dominant, 6 chord. Alright, modulation to C major. So C major 6 chord from dominant 6 becomes tonic 6 chord in C major. 7th scale degree first inversion chord. Dominant, dominant, going back to F major, this becomes dominant chord. Tonic 6 chord, 7th scale degree, first inversion chord, tonic 6 chord, 2nd scale degree, first inversion chord, dominant in tonic. What you see here are a lot of modulations back and forth from F major to C major. F major to C major is very closely related. It's the dominant key to F major, right? C major has 0 accidentals, F major has 1 flat, and C major is the 5th scale degree from F, right? So it's very common modulation this way, back and forth. And in general, chordal structure is quite simple. You have to only use tonic and its inversion, first inversion, dominant in its first inversion, subdominant in its first inversion. Now the 2nd scale degree first inversion chord also is possible to use. 7th scale degree first inversion chord gives a little bit of a sharp feeling because of the 7th scale degree leading note, and that's about it. I think maybe the suspension here and there, 4/3, and passing dominant 7th chord. That's it. That's all you need to know in order to harmonize this beautiful hymn tune, Shining Day. And the text is, "We thank you, Lord of Heaven." Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it. Let me check the live stream. Live stream is going well. Now let's do the hymn playing one more time without stopping. I will mute the microphone and then we'll be good to go. By the way, this hymn tune has a very unusual rhythmic structure. It has 7, 7, 7, 7, 6 and double meter. Metric structure is very interesting, right? 7 syllables per one line, 7, then 7, 7, 6, and then it's doubling again from the start. So 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, and 6, 5. 5 lines, and then it's again from the beginning 7, 7, 7, 7, 6. Sort of unusual, but makes a beautiful, probably, poetry possible this way. So I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments what you think. If you liked the Sauer sample set from Chemnitz, I used all foundation stops on the grades, positive and swell, coupled together, 8, 4 and 2, without the mixtures. In the pedals as well, 16, 8 and 4. If you like what I did, if you like my teaching, you can buy me some coffee or support me on Patreon. You will find the link in the description of this video, because this video is in part supported by my Patreon supporters, and I very much appreciate the latest patron, which I really very gratefully admire, Sally Johansson, who came just yesterday, I think, yes, in my Patreon channel. So thank you so much for your support, Sally. I hope this is useful to you and others. Patreons get to ask questions, and actually they are able to submit their requests. So if anyone watching from Patreon community wants me to play something from their repertoire or something that would be useful to you, please let me know. Okay guys, this was Vidas. I'll catch you online in the next video very soon. Bye bye.